All right, so here we go with your vocabulary for Module 1, Lesson 1. First, positive number. So positive numbers are numbers with a value more than 0. So on a number line, these are going to be the numbers that are to the right, or if you have a vertical number line, the ones that are up. So positive numbers are numbers that have a value of more than 0. So they're greater than 0. Negative numbers. Well, negative is opposite of positive, so negative numbers are numbers with a value less than 0. Now, I know this is sometimes crazy to think about, but there are numbers and there are times where we have values that are less than 0. Think of temperature, especially here in Wisconsin when we have temperatures that are below 0. Those are negative temperatures, negative numbers. So those on the number line are going to be to the left or they're going to be down. Integers. Integers are any positive or negative number, but not fractions or decimals. So we know whole numbers are our counting numbers. So, when we count 1, 2, 3, 4, those are whole numbers. Integers include whole numbers, they include 0, but then they also include all of those negative numbers. So really, it's any number you typically would see on a number line, but it cannot have a fraction and it cannot have a decimal. So here you see all these numbers. So this would also include -3, -8, -9, -7, -5, -6, -1, -4, -2. 0 does not have a negative. 0 is neither positive nor negative. It's just 0. All right, but it is part of the integer set. And opposite. Opposites are two numbers with different signs but the same numeral. I actually don't like that definition, so we're going to change it up a little bit. I just wanted to show you what you would see in what might actually be in your book. We're going to go with a definition that makes a little bit more sense. You'll see that sometimes we do that. Sometimes we make it so it's more friendly to you guys. Okay, so opposites are two numbers that are the same distance from 0, but in different opposite directions on the number line. Okay, so two numbers that are the same distance from 0, but in opposite or different directions on the number line. Okay, so what this would kind of look like is, so if you have -3 and +3. So here, -3, if you start at 0, is 1, 2, 3 spaces to the left on the number line. And then +3 is 1, 2, 3 spaces to the right on the number line. So they're the same distance away, but in opposite directions. One's negative, one's positive, and those are opposites. So again, like a first definition said, it's going to have the same number, it's just going to have a different sign.